Hello, my name's Stuart and I work here at the Northern School of Art. So we are the only specialist art and design college in the whole of the North East. So very, very good at what we do. So if you're thinking about doing something creative after school, then you definitely need to consider us, okay? Because we are a very, very specialist college in creative things. So we do a mix of lots of different courses. So we do extended diplomas and we also do A-levels. And we're accessible as well. So currently we've got a free bus that run all the way across the different areas of Teesside, County Durham and North Yorkshire. And don't forget, we're getting a brand new building in the centre of Middlesbrough. So that's going to be a really nice building directly in the centre of Middlesbrough, where we're going to move from this campus here to there. So the facility is going to be brand new. It's going to be a really, really nice building. So our extended diplomas, you need 4 GCSEs at 9 to 4, including your maths and English, plus a portfolio of creative work. And for the A-levels, you need 5 GCSEs at 9 to 4 as well, including a portfolio, all right? Now, you might think, what's the point in doing art and design? Now, the reason why we exist here as a college is because the creative industry is a huge industry. It's in fact the 3rd largest money-making industry in the UK, and 1 in 11 jobs is a creative job. So if anyone tells you that there's no point in doing art and design, then there is, okay? So if you watch a TV, if you watch a film, if you drive, well, you won't drive a car, but if you are in a car, you go on a bus, you have your phones. So I've got my phone here. That was designed. If we look around here, the building itself was designed. The camera I'm using now has been designed. The tripod, chairs, furniture, wallpapers, lighting, your bed sheets, your toothbrush, your toothpaste tube, literally the list goes on. It's a huge industry and people are employed to design all of that, and that could be you. Our extended diplomas, okay, you can only do the one course for the 2 years, all right? So you would choose either one of these courses. So we do fashion, we do film and TV, we do fine art, we do graphics, we do interactive design, we do 3D, we do textiles, we also do photography, okay? So those are our extended diplomas. So those in detail a little bit more. So in fashion you would design and make really high quality garments. So you would learn how to pattern cut, and you would also use our industrial sewing machines and make them, okay? So key skills here will teach you in the long run how to use them in the industry. So we have those industrial sewing machines. So film and TV, we've got the green screen, we've got all the cameras, because you learn all to do with film, TV, you do lots to do with cameras, lighting, production, you learn how to direct, you learn how to write scripts. Fine art is the stereotypical art course, so it's drawing, it's painting and it's sculpting. So if we went up there now, you would see massive canvas work, lots of sculpting going on, and they can even use the ceramic studio as well, which is another facility that we've got here. We do graphic design. So if you want to go into designing websites, if you want to design apps, if you want to design things like magazines, if you want to go into publishing, then it's perfect for that. It's also a little bit of typography, packaging design as well, so it's a wide mix of different things there. Interactive design is another course we do, so that's a little bit of games design, concept art, animation. So we do lots of different types of animation. We do the stop motion with clay, we do the 3D animation on the computer, and we also do the digital drawing animation as well. So if you like digital drawing, then it might be worth having a look at that course. Our interior architecture and product design, 3D for short, is if you want to be an architect, if you want to be an interior designer, if you want to be a product designer, a furniture designer. We've had lots of students going off onto architecture because it's one of the only courses in the area that you can actually be really creative and then progress onto an architecture degree without doing A-levels. So it's perfect for you. But we've had lots of students that have gone on to do things like transportation design, so designing cars, designing all sorts of vehicles. So that could be an option for you. We do photography, so here we've got, if you go through those doors there, we've got our photography corridor. Now that is a really cool environment because you've got the dark rooms, so you learn all the traditional techniques as well as the modern techniques. So you go in the dark room, you develop your photographs, but you also do all the digital skills as well, like your Photoshop, airbrushing and things like that. All the things that you'll need to really help you in the industry. And then we've got textiles as well. So textiles is split into two. We've got products and accessories, which is designing things like things out of ceramics, it's interior accessories, it's a little bit of costume, and we've also got print, design and print avenue as well. So that's design wallpapers, fabric coverings, because if you've got a funky t-shirt, if you've got funky wallpapers at home, then they have all been designed by a surface pattern designer, and they could have come from this college themselves. So the A levels, there is English language, fine art, graphics, we do history of art, we do photography, and we also do textiles. So you would choose either English language, or you would choose history of art, and you would study that one for the 2 years, and then you would do a mix of the other creative subjects within that as well. So that would lead you really nicely onto a creative degree, as well as those extended diplomas if you want to go down that route. We do our own degrees, so you could do 2 years here, and then you could study a 3-year degree over at our Hartlepool campus, where we do all sorts of different creative degrees. We also do things like foundation, we do an access course as well. So it's good for if you're going down a different area later on, you can always come back to us. Okay. So in terms of your open days run all the way through the year. Okay, and we are doing a few virtual ones. So there might be virtual, there might be physical, we don't know yet. But worth keeping an eye out on the website for those. And no matter what year you're in, if you're in year 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, get yourself along to those. Okay, so if you're in an options year group and you're choosing your options this year, then it might be worth coming along to our campus and just having a look around and seeing if this is the avenue you want to go and you want to go down the art and design route. All right, and if you're in year 11 and you want to apply, get on our website and just click apply now.
Such a good reputation, there was nowhere else compared.
It's so free, like honestly the creativity is nuts, there's a lot of support and tutoring and guidance.
Creative work that I never thought I could.
Oh, it feels amazing, it feels like all my hard work's gone to something.
I just wanted to study art, I didn't want to do any other subjects, and the minute I walked in fine art I was like, this is for me.
You can see your work, everyone's looking at it, it's quite a proud moment to be honest.
Being like surrounded by other creative people so you can like inspire each other.
The tutors are so nice and they just like get you going in the right direction.
Just be brave with your choices, nothing's ever really wrong. If you can make it look good, it looks good. If you've got confidence in what you do, then do it.